Good morning, class 10th. Today we will start a new chapter known as our environment. But in the syllabus of class 10th, we will not study about the our environment chapters. But in our environment chapters, some are the topic which are mentioned in your syllabus of class 10th. So, let us see what are the topics by which we will study in the chapter our environment. The total chapter of our environment will not study, but some specific topic which are mentioned in your syllabus, CBSE syllabus. You can say first topic is biodegradable and non-biodegradable substances. You are familiar with biodegradable substances. You know that all the substances which are found all around us are two types, biodegradable and non-biodegradable. Those substances which are broken down by the microorganism or by the decomposers and converting into a non-poisonous substances or converting into a harmless substances is known as biodegradable substances. Means those substances which can broken down by the microorganisms such as bacteria or fungus and converting into a non-poisonous substances is known as biodegradable substances. For example, are given in your book the main common biodegradable substances is cattle dung and compost. Cattle dung and compost is a main non-biodegradable substances. You know that cattle dungs. And what are the compost? When a peel of the vegetables, leaf of the plants, and some are the organic materials buried into the ground and they will convert into a compost are known as a compost. So these compost and cattle dung are the main biodegradable substances, and more example is leather, tea leaves, wool, paper, wheat, wood, hay, cotton, jute, grass, fruit, vegetable peels, leaves, flowers, cakes. These are all the biodegradable substances. Now we come to know about the non-biodegradable substances. Those substances which cannot be broken down by the microorganism or which cannot be broken down into non-poisonous substances, which will be not broken down into harmless substances and remain as such on the ground or inside the ground is known as non-biodegradable substances. Means those substances which cannot be broken down into non-poisonous or harmless substances is known as non-biodegradable substances. The main non-biodegradable substances, you can say a number of examples such as DDT, plastics, polythene bags, ballpoint, pen refill, synthetic fibers, glass object, metal articles like aluminum cans, iron nails, silver foils, and radioactive waste. These are the non-biodegradable substances. And these non-biodegradable substances, among these, DDT are the more pollutant non-biodegradable substances because it flows, it transfers, it accumulates. It accumulates on the different trophic level and reaches in the human from the plants. When we will spray to DDT on the crops, then we will we will take the crops like wheat in the form of wheats and rice, we will intake in our food, then DDT are transferred from the plant to our food materials and transfer into our body and produce several kinds of diseases. So DDT was banned in some country. This is very harmful non-biodegradable substances. Now we will take a example, or we can say we will take a experiment. We will do a type of experiment. We take three papers. One is first papers, simple papers, newspapers. This is a papers. And second, cotton cloths. We will take a first papers, second cotton cloths, and third plastics bags or plastics polythene. We will dig out and buried into at a different time interval, or you can say buried at a different places. Means paper will be buried under the soil, cotton cloths also buried under the soil, and plastic bags also buried under the soils. After 1 month, we will see the papers and cotton cloths have been decomposed by the microorganism partially or completely, but plastic remains as such. This plastic do not decompose by the microorganism. So we can say this plastic is a non-biodegradable substances, and cotton cloths and papers are the biodegradable substances because these substances have been decomposed by the microorganism which are present under the soil. So these are the biodegradable and non-biodegradable substances which can be asked in your exam, which are comes under the lesson our environment. But total the chapter our environment we will not study, or this is not present or admitted in your syllabus. Thank you.